It is springtime, and just like we spring clean our home and maybe update our spring wardrobe, it might be time to do a little maintenance on your skin. I'm talking about a treatment to help give you a more youthful glow. And here to help tell us all about it is Dr. Janessa Iannatelli from Advanced Image Med Spa and Elite Wellness Center. I love this because this is a treatment that is really going to kind of take us back a few years when it comes to that youthful, dewy glow that we all love. What is this treatment?
So I love this treatment. It is definitely one of my big workhorses. And basically, what it is we learned how to harness the power of lightning. So we use lightning to do one of two things: either resurface the face and take 10 or 20 years off, and then we also use it to tighten any part of the body from the chin down, pretty much.
Yes, it's called Renuvian. We're looking at an animation. So you're kind of like Mother Nature here. You're doing it for us.
That's right. I love it. It is super powerful, but it's super controlled. And depending on what we're doing with it, depends on how much downtime the patient's going to have. If it's resurfacing, there's always a little bit of downtime. But if it's for the body, really there is no downtime, and it can take the place of arm lifts and tummy tucks and neck lifts and all those big, scary surgical procedures without any of the scary part.
Yeah, we're looking at the before and afters right now. This procedure is dramatic. It is really interesting how fast in 24 hours you can look better.
Right. So that's part of what I love about it. It is amazing on some clients right at 24 hours. And then it continues to progress and get better over months. And then you have that from one treatment for years. And we don't get to say that very often. Normally there's treatment series, things like that. But with this one, it's special. It's one treatment and you are set for quite a long time.
Wow. So walk us through the procedure itself. How does it feel? And how long will our results last?
So on the face, like I said, there's a little bit of downtime because it's sort of, it's like a laser resurfacing, but it's kind of a whole new technology. So you have a little downtime, maybe about 2 weeks with the face, but we are literally taking decades off in one treatment. And again, I don't get to say that very often. With the body, again, that one treatment, and you can go back to work the next day if you want to. I mean, like a weekend would be better, but you can go
Yeah.
back next day if you had to. And these results are going to stay with you and last for quite some time, years, 3 to 5 years. And depending on what you're doing, sometimes longer.
Wow, that's incredible. So it's a good investment. Who's a good candidate for this treatment?
So I have patients in their 20s that have a little bit of laxity that needs to be treated all the way into their 80s for resurfacing. And I'll tell you what, those 80-year-olds sometimes do better than 20-year-olds. So we get a whole spectrum of ages that this is great for, and everyone tolerates it beautifully. But our 80-year-olds are our rock stars. So
Yes, they are. You go. I love this. And the wonderful part is it's so natural. The results look really, really natural. And it's all done in office. Talk about the importance of that.
yeah, so I mean, with our clients, a natural aesthetic is really important. So again, it sounds like an oxymoron to have a big, big change, but still very natural. But that's truly what it is. And yes, it's an in-office procedure. So you're not going to a surgery center, you're not going to a hospital. So you don't have any of that sick risk. You don't have any contact with any ill patients. It's all closed in there, and we're doing tons of monitoring with COVID to make sure that we minimize any potential, infections or interactions with.
Awesome. Well, that's fantastic, Dr. I. Thank you so much. And she's brought you a very special offer. The first 10 callers, you will receive 20% off of a Renuvian treatment, Advanced Image Med Spa and Elite Wellness Center. They are located at 7942 Westbow Road, Suite C2 in Glendale. Book your appointment today by calling 480-845-4121 or visit advancedimagemedspa.com.